I've been meaning to get around to the rear LED turn signals for a while on the Norden. I was hoping that Rottweiler was going to come out with their tail tidy kit, but unfortunately it hasn't happened yet. So maybe someday that'll happen and it's going to really clean up the rear end of the bike. Until then, I've decided to put these bad boys on, which are different than the ones I used for the front. So these are Rhizoma turn signals. They are sequential, which is really cool. So the light will sort of move from the inward to the outward position. But what's really nice about them is they come with resistors. So if you don't have the LED function turned on your bike, these should work without doing anything to the bike. You just need to use the proper resistor, which I believe is just one of the 15 ohm resistors. So yeah, I'll show you what comes in the kit here, and then I'll probably do another video on the install. My bike actually does have the LED turn signal turned on, or it should. They did that for me because, well, they did it for free for me because they screwed up the petcock. So they felt bad and hooked me up with that. So we'll see. I'm going to try and plug these in without a resistor, see if they work. If they don't, then I've got the resistors. But let me show you what comes in the kit here. So here's the box that the Rhizomas come in. You can see some of the information. Hopefully that's clear. I got these at Revzilla, 90 bucks or so for a single one. That's the crazy thing. So they are super expensive. But you do get quite a bit with them. So here, I've taken this one out of the box. They give you 2 resistors. So one's if you have 10 amps, and then you use both of them. I think if you've got a larger amperage bulb that your bike uses. I'll put on the specs for the Norden here on screen. So hopefully you caught that, but yeah. So for the Norden, you should only need to use one of these. A little piece to keep it watertight, and then the blinker itself, which comes with these connections. So I'm going to replace those just because if you watch my initial video, I like to use the stock connections just in case you ever have to remove them. It's easy. And I'd have to splice something on to this piece anyway, just to make it work. So yeah, pretty good setup. They are flexible, which I didn't find online, but it does bend. So you can see if you take a spill, it should be okay. Also has this neat little spot. I kind of wish I'd got these for the front, but you can see if they're on through this hole. So again, the Norden doesn't really have a good warning for that. I leave my blinkers on a lot because I'm used to bikes that turn off, but this one should actually be okay. So cool. On to the install.